Workshop whispers, tales of the beyond, epoxy creations, infinite bond. Roll up reality, spaceships spawned, chronic pain fades, therapeutic dawn.
All right. Good morning, everybody.
Workshop whispers, tales of the beyond, epoxy creations, infinite bond.
Hey,
Roll
good
up
morning, Amy. How you doing
reality,
today?
spaceships spawned, chronic pain fades, therapeutic dawn.
Oh, we are going to play around with the burn some more. And I left out yesterday early because I thought I had an appointment to go donate my blood. That appointment is today. I got off yesterday, got showered, got dressed, went up there, pulled up in the parking lot, and it's like, well, where the hell's the bloodmobile at? I don't see it. You know, sat there for a minute. I was like, all right, well, maybe they're just running late. Everybody's got a late day. Yeah. And I looked in my phone and was fixing a call, to see if, I was even at the right spot or something. And when I looked at my message, the donation day was today. The little operator on the phone, when she called to set me up for the appointment and all that, I guess just got excited and it's like, yeah, we'll be at Walmart tomorrow. And that's how she was talking, and that's what made me think my donation was yesterday. But yeah, we'll go get it done this morning though. I had to go up to the store yesterday anyhow, but yeah, I got to get back out and go again today. So hopefully they'll get everything going good today though. It's a little rainy out there, so, and I got an appointment, so I should be on and off the bus, no problem. I always got something to do. Just a matter if I want to do it or not. and the stuff I got to do is the stuff I don't want to do most of the time, right? All right, there you go. That's pretty cool. Now, are y'all doing this for loved ones, or are you just going to for say soldiers' graves or something like that, being it's Memorial Day? Either way, it's pretty awesome. I never did that, unfortunately. Oh, heck yeah, there you go. Hey, good morning, Tim. I had to check something right fast, or I forget. I've sent an email out to some people last week. If they've even responded. Aliens nodding props to the craft, no hate. Epoxy vibes outlasted the hands of fate. Grumpy, spun the wood till it morphed out of shape. Lathe humming, hands moving, crafting fate. Epoxy drips, binds bugs in a sculptor's twist. Zen found in the fog, some aliens missed. Eyes bloodshot, medicated, soul kissed. Peace found among aliens in the mist. And of course, they ain't message back. Alright. No big deal. Close all that, go back to that. Loved ones and graves of veterans who don't get any flowers. There you go. That's pretty cool.
Tools clicking like a metronome sway. Echoes of planets, grumpies out playing away. Red beams of light, spaceship vibes cross. Smoke trails led home, no details lost. Eyes bloodshot, medicated, soul kissed. Peace found among aliens in the mist. Chronic pain's a ghost. Anxiety's dismissed. Like to the tribe, spark flames in the abyss. Roach clips, shiny dope soldiers of cope. Out of the haze came purpose and hope. Aliens nodding props to the craft, no hate. Epoxy vibes outlasted the hands of fate. Roach clips, shiny, dope soldiers of cope. Out of the haze came purpose and hope. Aliens nodding props to the craft, no hate. Epoxy vibes outlasted the hands of fate.
Alright, y'all. I'm fixing to start burning. Just doing me a little thing real quick.
Epoxy roach clips, art where functions aligned. Workshop sessions, therapy flows in the air. Turning junk into gems, like we just don't care. Eyes glaze crimson, medicated haze flows.
Okay, there we go.
Aches vanish, the good healing shows.
Alright, well, hell. We had it open and we just closed it that fast.
Words of relief, craft and cannabis, our escape from the grief. Turn the world into grooves, we twist in the vibe. Hit the bell like in
Alright, got that up. Now I got just delete the upcoming. I keep forgetting I gotta do that. Alright.
art and remedy blend. That's the inside joke. Time's a roulette wheel, grumpy calls the spins. Precision of a surgeon, where craft begins. Wood chips dance like confetti on the floor. Every turn, every twist holds a little more. Aliens floating, they dip in my sight. The mist curling thick
Alright,
in the soft workshop light.
here we go.
Sanded edges, smooth
Made a plain blank mold, but also order some shank blank molds. There you go.
of machines as it begins. Turn the world into grooves, we twist
It's fun making those pen blanks when you start playing around with that.
to the tribe.
Is then you get to, hell, you know how that epoxy colors and stuff play around. That's the fun part about it, is you start making those blanks. It's always a little something different. Glasses. Oh, hell, where's my glasses? What now? What the? Okay, wait a minute. I had them in my case yesterday. I was fixing to start walking around looking for them bad boys. I got them right here. I don't put them in the case too often.
The mist curling thick in the soft workshop light.
This is my older pair. Got a new pair of readers, but I don't use them. Yeah. I saw you got your lathe coming. Yeah, I saw that. That's gonna be pretty cool. All right. Gotta drink some water good this morning too. I need to get me some kits. Tie-dye my towel. Tie-dye me some shirts. I like tie-dye shirts. What's that gold stuff? Because I ain't ever messed with that. Like I just don't care. Creating's how we heal. No pill compares. Anxiety dissolves. Now time feels rare. You don't got no gold like that. I ain't putting none of that mess up. Now my goal is to make up enough money through YouTube to buy me a computer. That is one of my goals. I saw that little goal tab up there on your chat. I guess where you can set what you want to get goal wise. I guess super chats for whatever. I ain't setting none of that stuff up, but it made me think. My next sale, that's a sore subject. You don't know nothing about it. Not your fault or nothing, but no, my next sale event day, that's a sore subject. It was supposed to be the 13th, and my grandkid's birthday party got postponed until the 13th. And aggravates the mess out of me, but I don't know what I'm gonna do on that day. I can't miss the birthday party, we know that much. But I got to see what time the party's supposed to start, as if to see if I'll even be able to get up there and do anything for the event. I really don't want to, but I've gotten used to making a little bit of money every month on that stuff. Yeah, that messes me up not being able to go to it. I say it's gonna cut me short. Gonna cut me short on my money, and it sucks because I need money. We all need money, but there's just the stuff that I wants to. We done get a wordy there. There's stuff that I want to order, and I'm just falling behind on ordering it. I was wanting to order it last month and was going to, and then it's like, oh snot, I got to get my medical card. I ended up spending all my extra money from the past couple of months last month because I had to do my my medical card for my marijuana stuff. I had to renew all that. Wasn't quite prepared for that financial obligation. But we have no choice when it comes to that. We have to get that done. So that we did. Yo, jeez Louise, I just had the son of a gun in my hand. See, that is a smoker's dilemma right there. We will lose our lighter over and over and over, and the dang thing will be sitting right here laughing at me. It's even got a face, so I can see it looking at me, and it's sitting right there. One more. I'll open up the humid ass door back here and let some of the smoke out this morning. All right. Get this cleaned up a little bit. Use your honer for your knives and stuff when your dadgum wood burner's not hot. This will clean it pretty good. A little better than the sandpaper, I guess. Still gonna eat it away. Not as aggressive. That helps get all that smudge off of there, that carbon built up to start with, I guess. Burn all that polish off of there.
Today, out of my head I find my peace, shaping the wood as burdens release. Each glowing piece.
My darn thumb didn't want to work right. Just did y'all see that? That was crazy. We got left. We're in the tail. And this tail don't line up right. Out chaos, sweet release. Dust flies, wood grind, Dremel twisting. In Grumpy's den, I carve my vision. Spirits in the timber, whispers so clear. Lathe spins, I'm grinning, no fear. Chisel songs, wood grains sing. Shapes emerge, magical thing. Curls of oak, pine shade. I get a little more of a tip on here, a point.
Therapy in sawdust, hear the wood call. Sawdust clouds, stress away. Every stroke, night to day. Grumpy smile, laid back art. Wood spirits heal my heart. Carve stories, ancient lore, grumpy skills forevermore. Dremels hum to tunes we know, workshop rhythm, steady flow. Lay spins tales, old and wise, wooden spirits.
That's not very right.
Dusty breeze, calm release, creation's peace never cease. Sawdust clouds, stress away. Every stroke, night to day. Grumpy smile, laid back art. Wood spirits heal my heart.
and the scales and the scales. That's fun.
Grumpy in the shop, new year, new leaf. Carving out dreams with shaking belief. Chiseling edges, letting go of grief. Woodside smooth, feeling some relief. Sawdust flying, tails in the air. Carving shadows, whisper, do you dare? Nights and cedar, stories to share. On the lathe, hope is always fair. Let's make this a wood-burning song. With every cut, emotion strong. Sparks flying as day moves along. In Grumpy's world, nothing's ever wrong. Smoke trails between fingers so sure. Grumpy's breathing deep, feeling the cure. Wood becomes art on a whim that's pure. Crafted stories scroll through the door. Sunsets casting long soft beams. Carving thoughts tangled in dreams. Shavings fall silent as it seems. Grumpy smiles, heart in streams. Let's make this a wood-burning song. With every cut, emotion strong. Sparks flying as day moves along. In Grumpy's world, nothing's ever wrong. Epoxy river running, lighter cases on the creek. Roach clips in the glow, Grumpy's work unique. Carving late nights, therapy on repeat. Alien vibes hit wild, art'll never retreat. Grumpy's batshit crazy, meds in a haze. Roll type medication, floating outer space. Glows in the dark, magic lit through the maze. Hit that like, subscribe, ride the creative blaze. Blade cutting, pouring epoxy to life. Each stroke sculpt, chaos channel the strife. Aliens whisper notes, transmit them precise. Out of this world, roach clip got that spice. Glow bright like UFOs at a midnight sight. Craft wild carvings, man, they take flight. In a zone, no phone, just resin delight. Therapy ain't a couch, it's chisels and light. Grumpy's batshit crazy, meds in a haze. Roll type medication, floating outer space. Glows in the dark, magic lit through the maze. Hit that like, subscribe, ride the creative blaze. Pour the truth in molds, let the resin reveal. Art deep as the void, carving wounds that heal. Fingerprints in wood grain, Grumpy's real deal. Aliens just nodded, man, that's mad appeal. Let the resin reveal. Art deep as the void, carving wounds that heal. Fingerprints in wood grain, Grumpy's real deal. Aliens just nodded, man, it's mad appeal. Grumpy's batshit crazy, meds in a haze. Roll type medication, floating outer space. Glows in the dark, magic lit through the maze. Hit that like, subscribe, ride the creative blaze.
SpaceX, well, they be launching a lot of them damn satellites.
Foxy river running lighter cases on the creek. Roach clips in the glow, Grumpy's work unique. Carving late nights, therapy on repeat. Alien vibes hit wild, art'll never retreat. Grumpy's batshit crazy, meds in a haze. Roll tight medication, floating right to space. Glows in the dark, magic lit through the maze. Hit that like, subscribe, ride the creative blaze. Sharp blade cutting, pouring epoxy to life. Each stroke sculpt chaos, channel the strife. Aliens whisper notes, transmit them precise. Out of this world, roach clip got that spice. Glow bright like UFOs at a midnight sight. Craft wild carvings, man, they take flight. In a zone, no phone, just resin to light. Therapy ain't a couch, it's chisels and light. Grumpy's batshit crazy, meds in a haze. Roll tight medication, floating out of space. Glows in the dark, magic lit through the maze. Hit that like, subscribe, ride the creative blaze. Pour the truth in molds, let the resin reveal. Art deep as the void, carving wounds that heal. Fingerprints and wood grain, Grumpy's real deal. Aliens just
slowly start coming to life. Fingers is warm. Turn that off for just a second, Joe. I like that 22 gauge wire, but I'm gonna probably have to step back down some. It seems like I'm having to run my burner hot. I got nose hair tickling the crap out of me right there. The price of being a woolly booger. Mr. Jack, if you're out there watching, I'll get up with you a little bit later today. I didn't get that message until yesterday evening. And then I didn't even get your response. That didn't show up until this morning. And I seen that you responded shortly after I sent that message. So I don't know, my email ain't acting right. Oh goodness, my chat's froze up because I did not see everybody. Let me fix my phone. You know what's going on? I don't have none of y'all. Wow. Goodness gracious. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Carol. Good morning, Bernie. I'm gonna say Bernie. Weekend at Berners. Benner. How do you say that? All right, there we go. Now my chat's moving. Huh. Orbital data centers, right? There we go. Let's see what I missed. Grumpy's got a string bell buzzing round and round. Lathe spinning worries, carving wood profound. Handcraft roach clips for the mellow day. Well, oh, my handpiece court? No, that's shit, what are they called? Curlex. It's that sticky wrap that they use like when you donate blood and everything. All right. Beaner. Got you. Weekend at Beaner. All right. I'm sorry, y'all. My chat was froze up it was froze up on this device on my phone. I didn't see anybody coming in like that. But all right, it should be going now. I gotta let that burner cool off anyway. It's getting hot. I gotta go back to my thinner tips. That thinner wire, you don't have to run it as hot. And it's got a good connection, so it's got to be the thickness of the wire. Now, okay, on time. Okay. And I do have to leave again at 8 o'clock this morning. I messed up yesterday morning. Thought I had my blood appointment yesterday morning, and it is not until today. I got dressed, went up there, pulled up into the parking lot yesterday, and there wasn't no blood mobile. I was like, uh-oh, I'm early? I ain't that early. And waited. Then I looked at my messages like, shit. It was a mistake on my side and on the lady's side who set up the appointment. She set it up for the right day, but when she was talking on the phone, she was skipping a day. I figured she was just excited to get somebody to actually answer her and not hang up on her or something. That's what I figured. Because you know, telemarketing having to call for that stuff, she probably got hung up on 100 times. Yeah, y'all.
Chronic pain, it starts to fade. Healing in these grooves we've made.
This guy.
Roach clips shining, made with care. Each one glowing, nestled there. Community, we stand as one. Underneath the carving sun. Carve away the heavy night. Medication rolled up tight. Find the rhythm, let it show. Creating sparks that brightly glow. Stay out of my head, they say, but in the chips I find my way. Wood speaks louder than the pain and carves a path that's joy ordained. Laid back, digging through the grain, smoothing edges keeps me sane. Healing isn't found in gold, but in the art my hands can hold. Carve away the heavy night, medication rolled up tight. Find the rhythm, let it show, creating sparks that brightly glow. Grumpy's hands, they shape the flow. Knives kiss wood and time moves slow. Chronic pain, it starts to fade. Healing in these grooves we've made. Roach clips shining, made with care. Each one glowing, nestled there. Community, we stand as one. Underneath the carving sun. Carve away the heavy night. Medication rolled up tight. Find the rhythm, let it show. Creating sparks that brightly glow. Stay out of my head, they say, but in the chips I find my way. Wood speaks louder than the pain and carves a path that's joy ordained. Laid back, digging through the grain, smoothing edges keeps me sane. Healing isn't found in gold, but in the art my hands can hold. Carve away the heavy night, medication rolled up tight. Find the rhythm, let it show, creating sparks that brightly glow. Grumpy laid back, sitting in his shed, scuffling with the wood piece in his head. Roach clips crafted, each one's a gem. Workshop therapy, carve problem stem. Whittling his worries, chisel in hand. Lighten up a stogie, grains like sand. Cool wood carvings, medicine profound. Grumpy laid back, therapy he's found. Patterns and spirals, designed so tight. Chainsaw humming, late into the night. In the cutting groove, so resin free. Grumpy wooden work, therapy he's found. Patterns and spirals, designed so tight. Chainsaw humming, late into the night. In the cutting groove, so resin free. Grumpy's wooden world, where he be. He lay spinning stories, past in the shavings, feeling the texture, mind engravings, each groove a heartbeat, every nick speaks. Grumpy laid back, carving peace he seeks. Roach clips and more, wooden fantasies, therapeutic dreams flow with ease. Crafting cool creations on two hands, Grumpy's therapy, never underhanded.
It's crazy how these little bitty details start making stuff just start popping out and everything. Sorry, I ain't doing a whole lot of babbling. I'm just kind of in the zone. And my brain's 100 miles away. Hell, my brain's a couple 1,000 miles away.
Grumpy laid back, sitting in his shed, scuffling with the wood piece in his head. Roach clips crafted, each one's a gem. Workshop therapy, carve problems.
Restream, yes, I use Restream. For my music, I cheated with my music to keep it going fluid like it does. You can upload individual songs, right? Or you can use their songs and put it all on a repeat. I took all my music, I think I did it on Audacity, and connected them all. Took all my songs and uploaded them onto one timeline and connected it as one song. Exported it out like that, and so it's like it's one song, and it's just 2-point-something gigabytes worth of a file, and I have it uploaded in. And so when I hit play on that one song, it just plays all of them. It might be why my music's kind of glitchy. One is my system, my computer. I need more resources in my computer, RAM and all that. I'm maxing my little computer out. And so like if I turn around and start multitasking, opening up another browser or something, my music starts skipping and cutting. And then I've done it a couple of times and it was okay. I had a couple of different streamers come in with me, and everything worked fine. But then the last couple of times I tried to do it, audio was breaking up on the other people's side. My side was clear, and then if I stopped my music, their audio would quit breaking up. They would get clear again. It's like, damn. And so, yeah, I got to beef up the resources just a little bit. I get the resources pumped up and all, and then it'll be back to normal. But I tried StreamYard. StreamYard worked real good, but they have a limit because I'm not paying for anything yet. I'm still using the free versions of stuff. And StreamYard had a limit, and I done hit my limit of how long I could stream a month on there for free. And I was like, nope, that ain't going to work. Because heck, my streams, I think the first stream I did when I practiced was like 3 hours or something like that. And then the next one was well over that. And they only give you like 5 hours a month. Yeah, with Restream, like I said, I could put a link in the chat where y'all can join in and actually be in the live and junk like that. I think I can have, I don't remember how much Restream was. I think up to 6 people or something like that. But my system struggles to support it. But once I get everything up and going right, it's gonna be like that. That's what I want to do. I want to have different streamers come in with me every now and then, like in the mornings, when Opat's doing good and stuff through the week. He'll go right after me or something like that, and then it would be pretty cool, just me and him do a collab or something one day, and you can do collabs with YouTube already, but with the streaming services, you can just do a little extra with them, I guess. And then when I start paying for it, you'd be able to broadcast it from your channel as well as my channel. I thought that was pretty cool, but I said I have to get my stuff situated to where I can start paying for it all first. But before I do all that, I got to have my system right, because there's no point in me paying for it all when I can't use what I want it for just yet.
Medication rolled tight, sparking the roots. Chronic pain, a ghost fades in the booth. Creating our escape, these forms be proof.
And you can hear the music kind of speed up and slow down and stuff from time to time. That's all with my damn RAM and shit. Something I've gone through and checked. I don't think I have anything that I can find running in the background. I'm going through all my startup stuff and closed all that down. I just figured between YouTube, Restream running for its use, and then Chrome, my browser and stuff running for all that in the background. It's just eating up my RAM. And this computer ain't got crap for RAM, and I can't update my RAM for crap. I've already looked into that. It's maxed out already. Let me get my garbage cans this week. Yeah, pretty much. No, it's what Deland and them use, Tim. But they use, I think, Stream. There's different services. You got StreamYard, Restream. Hell, there's another one out there. I can't remember. And then there's one that Professor Rusty uses. Hell, I wrote that one down somewhere. That was another weird one. But they all work about the same. They do the same thing. Like with this one, I can get through and change it around. Like give it different views, put graphics and stuff in the back, but then it starts killing more resources and stuff. So I don't have all the bells and whistles and stuff turned on for it or set up different. And then when you start getting different people in here, it changes the layout of the view and everything. What's that? I don't know why I got a 6 o'clock alarm going off. But I mean, it's got all different kind of things and you can upload your own assets and stuff for your backgrounds, change them all out, make them different, or turn them off altogether. I just turn them off, go to the normal run. at the moment. That way it don't. And then that's how I got the banner running across the bottom, is you can add different banners and customize all that stuff too.
Aliens watching, they nod and they grin.
You can change when you're paying for it, where it's got the little watermark that says Restream up in the corner. You can customize that, put your channel name in there, put your channel name border in the bottom, put your name up. There's just all kind of junk you can do with it. Just a service that they make some money on it though. That's one thing. I think the cheapest tier to go for this was like $20 a month. And then once I get in and got my computer going right and I'm streaming more and doing more with it, then then I'll turn around and it's like it'd be worth the investment then.
They traverse the unknown. Aliens watch Grumpy shape the great unknown. Sign to the vibe, drop that subscribe. Catch carvings flowing steady, creations alive. Grumpy in his own, aliens not pure delight. Watch epoxy spill dreams under fluorescent lights.
Tremor buzzing late, thumbing hands in steady sway. Shavings falling like snowflakes, turning wood to clay. Grain revealing faces, spirits in the wood, dust in the air, therapies understood. Wood and smoke, life in a tangled dance, carving through pain, giving grain a second chance. Medicating moments, sharing time with ghosts, peace in creation, wood spirits play the host. Hands trace the lines.
You talking about the applications and stuff he's using? Probably.
Little figures rise.
He runs through some of the different ones too.
An age-old tale in the
I mean, that's just it. Anytime you get anything going on the screen like that, camera in camera and stuff like that, you're using OBS or Restream or StreamYard or something. I'm using a combination of all of it right now. OBS is what's got it screen in screen like this, where y'all can see me. Let's see. I use iRuin app. It's a webcam app that's installed on my phones because I got my old cell phones as cameras. And so the iRuin app connects my phone to my computer. So my phone has the app, my computer has the app. So that's up and running because that's what's got me going, is my phones. Then I got OBS set up, and in OBS I got my music and stuff running through there, but I've turned it off, because I got my whole playlist that shuffles through that one and all. And then your different camera views, and I can sit there when I go in and do that's running through OBS. When I fade through my different camera scenes or my different scenes, different displays, that's just my display without me showing you my face, and then where is it? Oh hell, my display. And that's OBS right there. That's everything I'm messing with through it, and my pop-ups coming up. Kill those. But yeah. I mean, that's the cool thing about it, is you can do, and then that's a phone that's not hooked up, or a camera that's not hooked up. Box, there we go. Straight up, just my camera, me watching. There we go back to this one. Go back there. But you can set it all up on your OBS thing, and then you can even quick key it to where I just go over here, hit 1 and it goes to that camera, or hit 2 and it goes to that camera. You don't have to fumble with the mouse. It's pretty cool. There's a lot of neat stuff on it, but at the same time, there's a lot of stuff on it. So it does get kind of overwhelming a little bit, because I know how to use it, but I don't know how to use it, if that makes sense. And then it's like with OBS, when you go to setting OBS up, you have to set up your camera. Then you have to set up your audio for that camera feed. And then if you have your music playing, you have to tie your music to that camera feed. You have to tie everything to each scene. That way, when you switch scenes, the audio and all jumps with you, follows you. And it's complex, but then it's like once it clicks and you realize, and it's like, oh, okay. But with me, it clicks. So trying to explain it to somebody is hard. It's like I am a more of like you open up that app and I can walk you through it kind of thing while I'm walking through it. You know what I mean? I don't know how to explain that. But yeah, technology is cool. I do love it. It's just my brain don't always wrap up and comprehend it as fast as I want it to. But it's like when it clicks, and I'm like, oh heck yeah, I can do this, I can do that. You know, I start getting into it. Yeah. Oh, we got ting. We like the tings. I used to cringe at patings. I don't cringe at patings anymore.
Roach clips cleaned, each one's a story. Copper wire twist, their repute to the glory. Minds at ease, wood chips in the air. Chronic pain fades, I'm beyond the despair. Call the pain away, does therapy delight in the
We just say good morning.
Every cut heals, every
Open up.
Woodcraft therapy, that's how life bends.
There we go.
Crumpy's pace, laid back vibes, whittling woes down, pain subsides. Ghouls whisper secrets old as time. In the grain, I find my rhyme.
Yeah, I mean, I wish. Pating. I wish that I wish that my hell, I can't explain it. I wish I'd have messed with it more and had more free run with it and everything when I was younger and was messing with it. But when I got into computers the first go around and was getting into it, I was going in the wrong direction. I wasn't being 100% malicious, but I wasn't being 100% nice with it all. It was AOL days, and you had the punters and stuff in the chat rooms, and you could go in there, freeze a chat room up, or I was a troll. Let's just say I was a troll on AOL. But I was also young, immature, you know. Didn't realize the importance and what you could really do with computers because it was just coming to be back then. See, that's me, Carol. I go to set it up. I'm gonna have to what I don't know what I'm doing, and I'm kind of like self-taught in that mode. So I watch 1,000,001 YouTube videos and then try to mix it all together and make sense out of any of it. And but yeah, I mean, I figure it out, but then like I said, it takes me a minute to get it figured out. All right, y'all. Hold on. Good morning. I'm going back and forth. All right, but no. Good morning, Cheryl. It would take me a minute to figure it all back out though. That's the thing. I've been using Restream and stuff, setting up with my music and all mainly, and I go in OBS and open it up and turn my music off in that because I guess Restream and all for their copyright liabilities or whatnot, there's some kind of filter in there to where it stops my music from coming through when I have it playing in just OBS. So I have to turn it off in there so it don't kill any extra resources. And then, like I said, I got that super long song that I made, which is all my songs, loaded up playing as one song. But that's about the only way I can keep it going like that. But it works. I'm all over the place with this at the moment.
control.
Oh. I'm gonna set that down right there and it's gonna burn.
Grumpy's at the lace, spin a roach clip tight. Epoxy dreams gleam in the fluorescent light. Workshop.
I should have drank a whole bunch of water yesterday to make it easier on donating this morning. I wasn't thinking about it.
Keeping hands warm. Aliens in the mist, visions twirl, can't resist. Eyes red tinted, chasing
Alright,
moments we
see what we can do.
medicated haze, chronic pains take flight. Dust in the beam, lost in vibes all night, all night. Whittle down the stress, anxieties dissipate. Late hum whispers sealing off the weight.
It's too hot. It's burning.
Workshop all
Look, it's supposed to burn it, but it's scorching too many dots instead of lines.
aliens in the mist, visions twirl, can't resist. Eyes red tinted, chasing moments we missed. Medicated haze, chronic pains take flight. Dust in the beam, lost in vibes all night, all night. Spark the mind, fingers move in a trance. Grumpy steady hands spinning second chance.
When they say 1,000 miles away, woo, that's what my brain wants to play.
Oxy smoke ticking out of time. Lathe turns eternity. This therapy runs deep. Wood shades.
Say what they say soon.
As the vibe
Just so soon.
aliens chime in. Antennas catch the wave. Turn and subscribe. This the groove you crave. Aliens in the mist, visions twirl, can't resist. Eyes red tinted, chasing moments we miss. Medicated haze, chronic pains take flight. Dust in the beam, lost in vibes all night, all night. Whittle down the stress, anxieties dissipate. Lathe hum
That's
whispers
barely coming through the
off
camera, huh?
way. Workshop
Yeah, y'all can't really see that scratch.
the air.
Doing little fine line scratches down through there and giving it a little bit of, I guess, little highlights on those plates. It just doesn't look like it's coming through the camera too good.
Grumpy spins the lathe, spaceship hum in the air. Epoxy shining bright, colors rare, so unfair.
I don't know why I have 6 o'clock alarms set.
Whispers fill the void. Roach clips, crafted art, never destroyed. Workshop therapy, the grind finds its peace. Red eyes coated, medicated, sweet release. Chronic fades, anxieties drift to abyss. Join the tribe like the vids can't resist. shops, church. Crafting keeps them alive. Medicinal haze, no pain stays the course. Roach clip crackles, fire fuels the source. Lace spin stories, whispers through the grain. Alien medics in the wood, healing every vein.
It's showing it. Yeah, it's just real light, and the color. It's just the wood. If the wood was a little whiter, it would be popping out more. It's popping good through here. And so it's just the angle and I guess the glare and then the lighting and stuff in here. But it's because I got kind of the same scratch going through the wings. It's just a little bit darker than what I got going on the chest. And so it'll all start popping, I guess. The more stuff gets, the more detailed it starts getting put in it and everything, the different pieces, I guess, it'll start contrasting with one another better. And then I got to still go through and get some shade done. Get a little darker shading done in some of these areas. I go through and try to get the light lines down first. And then once I get a lot of that done and get a lot of this detail done, I'll go and put a little shader tip on there and then start trying to get some of that contrast and topography worked into it. I think that's what I'm gonna try to do. In my brain, that's what I want. But that might not work out. It's coming together slowly.
Aliens in the mist, whispers fill the void. Roach clips crafted art never destroyed. Workshop therapy, the grind finds its peace. Red eyes coated, medicated, sweet release. Chronic fades, anxieties drift to abyss. Join the tribe like the vids can't resist. Shavings hit the floor, constellations in the dust. Hand steady, future forging quiet trust. Blades slice the resin, galaxies align. Each clip a little portal bent space-time.
Man, I do not want to get back out and about this morning, but I need to. I still need to even go back in the damn store. I don't want to go, but I forgot some stuff that I gotta have. Gotta go get some laundry detergent. Some bread. I keep forgetting to buy bread. I'll get on my kicks to where I'll eat a sandwich like every day. And then all of a sudden I stop eating those sandwiches every day. And then it's like, okay, then the bread goes bad. And then I'll get to where I don't want to. But hell, I squirreled. And the eyes, I gotta get the eyes right. The eyes don't look right. And I can't really change the shape of them. They're there. And I go to messing with them, it's gonna make it look even crazier. I don't know. I can't. I can't think of it.
Chronic pain takes a backseat ride. Crafted wonders with the steady hand. Unique treasures from this magic land. Oh, grumpy, carve it all, don't stop. Each creation makes the pain drop. colors ignite, glowing bold through every night. Every flick and every shine puts the weight of the world in decline. Carving joy in the form of waves, epoxy flowing like dreams he saved.
Oh, that's dark right now. It's just not gonna work.
Under UV, the colors ignite, glowing bold through every night. Grumpy shop is
Daydream believer, the monkeys. I remember the monkeys now. Hey, 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 we're the monkeys. People say we're monkeying around. I'm gonna get in trouble with that now. Shit, I better watch out. They go copyright me. I remember their show. I remember watching that silly stuff all the time. Gosh, that was a while ago. Woo, making me show my age a little bit there, Mr. Tim.
Make the energy glow. Sawdust falls like a glittery haze. Lost in creation, it's a creative craze. Turning wood to something so
Oh, that's
sleek.
dark right there.
Every carbon tells a story unique.
Yeah,
Where visions collide, Grumpy's laid back hands with talented glide.
that's what I say. Well, I'm an old soul. I used to watch all that older stuff. I run around with my aunt, my uncle. They were a little bit older than me, and then I would go to my grandma and them's a lot, and then it's just all old stuff over there.
Gotta feel just right. Like and subscribe, let the world know. Epoxy dreams make the energy glow.
Oh, you gotta love some coffee.
Medication rolled up tight tonight. Gotta get through, gotta feel just right. Like and subscribe, let the world know. Epoxy dreams make the energy glow.
No. Hey, I still got long hair. It's just on the opposite side of my head. It's going the wrong direction. It run from my head down to my chin. Life scared it. I say we went backwards. We went with the receding hairline, but it kind of just went on around like a helmet and come back out the chin.
Grumpy carving under a neon sky. Shapes and colors where the resin flies. Lighter cases shining like a cosmic stream. Every edge is sharper than a
I don't know if I would look right with hair. I ain't had hair so damn long. I don't know. I mean, I need to do a haircut now. Yeah, y'all quit picking on me. I said I need a haircut now. once it's because I ain't got no hair up here, and so once that stuff starts growing, if I let it go, I'll start looking like Bozo. You can damn sure tell I'm bald. So yeah, we just we'll take the guard and put it on a number one and just let it go. Just shave the hell out of it. That used to be how I would do my face too. I would buzz my head at a one, and then I'd put like a 3 or 4 on my guard for my face. But then every now and then it was like, yeah, I would take it all down the same length because it would grow so damn fast. Yeah, my hairline started receding. If I got little bitty pieces left to try to show me just where my hairline was. I guess it's my brain saying, "Ha ha, you had hair," because I go in there in the mirror and see like 3 or 4 little sticking out right there, and it's like, "Oh, you butt! My hair used to come way down here." But man, it run away a long time ago. That and the color, that damn color run with it too. I got little dark streaks in my beard. It's hard to find them, but when I'll get my beard oil and all that, and I'm out in the sun, I'll have little spots. I mean, bright, just dark, bright red little hairs pop up here and there. But I was a sandy blonde, like almost bleach blonde when I was little. And as I got a little older, the strawberry started coming into it, and then it turned from a like a bleach blonde into a reddish kind of blonde, sandy blonde, and then it just pretty much almost went red. Not carrot top red, but I had a lot of red in my hair as I got older. And then hell, the gray coming and took over. So salt and pepper, I mean, you can call it salt and pepper, I guess, but it's more gray. And I won't dye it. I won't never do nothing like that. Now, I might sit there and put some green highlights or something in it one day, just playing around, but as in like trying to put my natural hair color back or something, I ain't never worried about that. What's that, just for men crap? No, I think that's funny because you can always tell when somebody's put that stuff in their beard or mustache. Their beard to be jet black and their hair be damn barely got any color in it and stuff. And it's like, come on now. Dye your head too if you're gonna do the face. That's all I'm gonna say. That's why I put my floppy hat on. I gotta keep, because my ears, they'll stay crispy red and burnt. That's just the ginger in me. I don't tan. I've tried to tan so many times that hell, when I was little, I'd put that damn sunscreen accelerator tan and stuff. I mean, just every damn thing under the sun, it would just burn me. I'd get sunburnt, crisp, get a little bit of color, but it ain't worth it. Carrot top, yeah. He went a couple of different routes. He wasn't sure what he wanted to do. He was trying to get what was in the MMA, I think, at one time. He still stays with his comedy. He's just a different style. He's got a style of his own. He's good. I like him.
Where the epoxy flows and the pain subsides, carving till dawn where the spirit glides. Anxiety melts in the UV light. Grumpy keeps carving all through the night. Grumpy's hands got the midnight touch. Fingers smooth by the glow so much. Each piece carved under UV skies. Epoxy dreams where the magic lies. Lighter cases with a neon spark. Roach clips charting through the dark. Each one surrenders its hidden flare. A secret glow humming soft in the air. Where the epoxy flows and the pain subsides. Carving till dawn where the spirit glides. Anxiety melts in the UV light. Grumpy keeps carving all through the night. Unique creations that tell no lies. Every twisted gem under unseen skies. The pour of resin whispers calm. Healing hands holding steady balm. It's not just art, it's Grumpy's fight. Taming pain with his glowing light. Epoxy alive in the endless flow. A laid-back groove you'll never outgrow. Where the epoxy flows and the pain subsides. Carving till dawn where the spirit glides. Anxiety melts in the UV light. Grumpy keeps carving all through the night.
Hey, thank you, Tim. Yeah, he is. I like watching some interviews and stuff with him. He's I don't know. It was weird because he disappeared for a minute. It seemed like for me with Carrot Top, it was like he was all over the place with his comedy, and then it was like poof, he was gone. And then he showed back, but when he disappeared, it was like that's when I seen him, I guess, trying to get into the whole wrestling aspect and whatnot. He beefed up, he put a lot of size to him. It's like, geez Louise, look at that man. Yeah, he come up and wrap that arm around you and tighten up. He's like, you definitely see a difference in him.
Aliens and shadows, tools hiss like steam. Lathe humming rhythms, it's a stoner's dream. Workshop mystic, hands craft the supreme. Epoxy.
Hey, Mark. Good morning, buddy. How you doing?
Therapies, a lace spin, roaches in the clip. Grains in the finish hit, meditators trip. Fog on the horizon, blurred lens to grip. Smoke signals rise in the alien ship dips. Eyes burning, medicated smoke swirling. Chronic pains, ghosting, anxieties unfurling. Craftsmanship, a hymn to the twisted vibe. Hit the bell, join the tribe, keep the spark alive. Therapies, a lace spin, roaches in the clip. Grains in the finish hit, meditators trip. Fog on the horizon, blurred lens to grip. Smoke signals rise in the alien ship dips. Eyes burning, medicated smoke swirling. Chronic pains, ghosting, anxieties unfurling. Craftsmanship, a hymn to
Trying to get the shadows working in and not overdo them, because the rest of it's not there. I guess that's what I need to do. I need to stop messing with the dragon for a minute and work on some other stuff, and then let it all start popping out for me. But it is starting to come together. I'm going to darken those lines up some. You'll be able to see them more as I go through and start getting more shadow. There's more distinctive lines going through there. I just, right now, as I burn them through, they like just what I say. I didn't notice it as much, I guess. I did notice towards the end of it all, though. Like I said, when I started paying, I guess I might not have been paying him as much of attention or whatnot, but I guess it caught my attention maybe a little bit more when I seen him in that MMA stuff or what it was. But you know, he seemed like he bumped up some. Maybe, yeah. I won't go into that. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I know you're talking about. Ooh, darn, that's cold. I will trade with you for a little bit. 27 degrees. Woo. That's a good way to wake up, though. Just chilling and relaxing, doing your thing. Oh, there you go. That's still pretty cool, though, to see people come through like that. Celsius. All right. Well, I don't know. I'd have to break down the difference in Celsius. What is 27 Celsius? That's what? That's like that's in the 60s, isn't it? Well, I don't think he was on steroids. I do not know. This is completely speculation and just me being grumpy. But you know, you got that role, that environment. You know, sometimes when people are hitting the clubs like that, constantly going, they're doing other stuff. Oh shit, 26 is about 86. Oh hell, I was way off. But you know, maybe he didn't have the size to him because he was doing stuff that, you know, kind of took that size away from him, you know, and then maybe he cleaned up his act when he got into the wrestling aspect of it and then put more weight on and kept that weight on, you know what I mean? Well, I don't know, you know what I mean? When you start playing with some of the extracurricular recreational junk that ain't no good to play with, you don't have no size to you. You'll turn into a flipping beanpole or walk around looking like a skeleton or something. You know, and sometimes to keep that kind of life going, you got to have a little extra help. But this is just strictly speculation. This is all my goofy ass opinion. You know, not saying it's a bad guy or nothing like that, because hell, y'all, I had my screw ups with the stuff too. That's why I have that speculation. You know, I walked that line before. You know, but it was never a comedian or nothing. It just worked out a lot. Hey. Well, that's what I'm saying though. If he was playing with the recreational stuff and then cleaned his act up, you know, because he wanted to start wrestling, you know, that right there in itself is that's gonna get you your size back, what you're supposed to be, you know. And then you start working out and getting that protein regimen and whatnot going into it. Then you start thickening up. But that's the bad part about it. Once you start doing that routine and thickening up, you got to stay with that or you're going to thin back down to your normal. Yeah, it'd be awesome to meet them though. I would love to be able to go hang out with people like that. It would just be too cool. That was another one that I liked watching was Gallagher. I like Gallagher's damn. He was just a damn crazy guy, busting everything up. But I don't know. I think there's a deep side to every comedian, you know. I think that's just nature of the beast, you know, because when I say deep side, I think there's triggers to somebody that makes somebody like that. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the comedians are just normal people like everybody else, but I feel comedians are depressed. I feel that God rest his soul, but I call it the Robin Williams simplex. Laughing and carrying on and just making everybody so damn happy because you know how it feels to be miserable. Does that make sense? Not saying they are, but I'm just saying I think everybody's got that, tunes into it to that aspect maybe. Or maybe I'm just stupidly babbling this morning. Y'all don't pay me no attention. Oh, I need to go get another water, y'all. I'll be right back. It's a wet, rainy day. I don't think anybody's gonna do any barbecuing around here today. Oh. Guess they gotta cover the porch. I love Gallagher's spills on the language. I love all his little skits where he breaks out the words and he says dumb, comb, bone, and he just starts flipping through all the words, how they're supposed to sound and how you read them and stuff like that. It's funny when he's cracking on the English language.
Out in the workshop, smell of sawdust, turning roach clips, crafting crust, medicate, relax, it's a must, dust therapy.
I said I was gonna quit messing with that dragon, and I'm still messing with that dragon. No, I'm bouncing back and forth, Mark. I'm talking about Carrot Top, and I seen your comment about Chris Tucker. I know who you're talking about. And then Gallagher got pulled in there. I said, that pinball. That pinball's bouncing this morning, y'all. Too much coffee. I guess coffee, water, everything. It's raining here. We were supposed to have this rain a couple of days ago, and I guess it finally caught up to us.
Shavings fly, ideas thrive from thought to wood. Alive, each piece, my heart arrive, carved deep, won't deprive.
Yeah, I was thinking about Gallagher, but you had to have your little poncho, especially if you was up front. And I never understood why people want to dress up and get all fancy when they go to watch Gallagher in person, because yeah, he made a mess. I wonder how much extra he had to pay for those venues or shit. Like when he would rent a theater out or something like that for his show, for cleanup and everything like that. I wonder how much they would put into that contract, because you know it costs his butt extra for that stuff. Well, no, smoking cigarettes don't help nothing, sir. I say that all the time. That's just because it's like, I try to figure out why I smoked so much when I did. I think I started all my stuff just to be cool. And that's why I started smoking, because it's like you don't get no medicinal benefits from it. But it's like, gracious, that habit grabs you though. Because like I say, I still want a cigarette from time to time, and it's been over 10 years. I'm not either. I have to pick and go back and forth and go back and forth and go. It's like the lines are supposed to be black, but I don't want them that dark, because it doesn't. I have to slowly bring it all in. I done some stupid stuff when I was little, trying to fit in and be grown before I was grown. I guess that's some of it. Oh, you're just a kid. Bullcrap. Look, I can do what you do. I don't know. I gotta get off this dragon though. Oh, that's tiny. If I can do that or not. It's like tiny. Oh, I did it though. Oh man, that is gonna start suck, man. So what is that? Basically 2 hours? 2 hours one way? You say 4 hours traveling, or is that just total? Hour each visit or whatever. Either way, that sucks getting out and about. But I mean, at the same time, it could be a good exercise for you, like you say, help you get your steps and stuff in. But yeah, kind of crappy though, because you got to change routines up, stuff that you've been used to doing for so long. There's a lot of detail right here, but it's smudged up right there already. I can't get that in there. Excuse me.
Grumpy in the shop on lately, spinning fast, coffee still hot in a dented glass. Ash on the floor, got that morning laugh. Neighbor at the door like you awake at last. Aliens come, get grumpy, cosmos bound. Soar from the work made in pain. Stay off the ground, like, subscribe, stick around for another round. Same old couch, same small town. Laid back sound. Phone on 2%, but the playlist lit. Same hoodie 3 days, we still talking our shit. Mailman side-eye when the smoke drifts past, but time moves slow when the spin's so fast. Whoa, aliens come, get grumpy, cosmos bound. Soar from the work made in pain. Stay off the ground, like, subscribe, stick around for another round. Same old couch, same small town. Laid back. If the sky cracks open, I'm clocking in. Burnt toast, burnt ends, same old grin. Life in the comments, life in the smoke. Laid back legend in a one-room joke. Hey, aliens come, get grumpy, cosmos bound. Soar from the work made in pain. Stay off the ground, like, subscribe, stick around for another round. Same old couch, same small town. Laid back sound.
Maybe it'll balance back out and they'll get that stuff changed back up. Cause yeah, that sucks. Cause you gotta think about it, you ain't the only one that's gonna go through all that now. We were talking about that the other day. There's gonna be a lot of people that's gotta get out and about that ain't happy, so maybe there'll be enough complaints over the situation.
Door half open, same stool, same chair. Same old hoodie with the pain to wear. Phone on the crate, comments roll like a tide. Turn the volume up, let the bad days slide. Woo! Aliens come get grumpy, cosmos bound. Made in pain, but we stay off the ground. Hit like, hit subscribe, just stick around. Laid back vibe when the world too loud. If you know, then you know that sound. Little bit of rage, still peace all around. From the shop to the stars, we roam in this town. Laid back soul, never staying on the ground. Hey! Grumpy's in the shop, roach clip spinning off the lathe. Herb rolled tight, that little flame kiss made in pain. I watch the smoke trace. Art on the walls, crack frames, chip paint, ash in the tray. Still I feel sane. Every scar I got turned clay, shape into something I can't explain. It's an indica kind of night. Let the weight of my chest feel right. Made in pain, but I'm okay. Every hit take the hurt away. If the aliens fly quick, that's fine. They can take grumpy, I'll still shine. 'cause the art in the ash I lay always finds a way. Sativa in the morning, start the day slow. Coffee cup stained, plans on hold. Sketches on receipts, reason on the phone. Future on the counter in a rolling cone. Laugh lines deeper than the cuts on my hands. Still I twist my hurt into these little plans. If they beam me up past the rust and decay, I'll tag the stars with my name on the way. It's an indica kind of night. Let the weight in my chest feel right. Made in pain, but I'm okay. Every hit take the hurt away. If the aliens fly quick, that's fine. They can take grumpy, I'll still shine. 'Cause the art in the ash I lay always finds a way. Grumpy in the shop carving a New Year's leaf turns bright and true. Hands rough like bark, oh what a view. Wood burning dreams.
Spoiled, I would say. Just used to you're just accustomed to what you're getting. You know, it's not really spoiled. I'm just picking when I say that, but I mean, I would be the same way. Creature of habit. I'm used to having something done one way, you know, and then all of a sudden, completely different. You know.
He takes pride, crafting wood, breezing stride, creating art where secrets hide. Smoking wood smell fills the air, burning life without a care. Day moves
Little cleanup right there. The piece on the little sword was that needs to stick out. It's messing up that whole bit. Little touch ups. You got to be careful when you do that though, because you do dig into the wood slightly. So you don't want to do that unless you have to. But it does help. Oh, y'all gonna have to excuse me. I need to go to the bedroom. We've done had too much coffee water this morning. I'll plug it, let it charge while I'm doing my thing.
Carving old wood, hand steady with that stance. Transforming rough blocks into stories that dance. Epoxy dripping clips glowing like the stars. Therapies inside these resin-coated bars. Smoke rise up, let the pain fade away. Aliens in the plumes lighten up the gray. Rolled medication, keep the grinding at bay. Crafting with our hands, this art never betray. Anxiety crumbles, watch the splinters fall. Chisel carved moves, answering the call. We breathe in creation, exhale that despair. Each cut gives life, man, to what wasn't there. Deep in the dust where the past whispers loud. Laid back in the zone, floating on a cloud. Fingers know the rhythm of the knife in the grain. Healing ain't a pill, it's the work that sustains. Smoke rise up, let the pain fade away. Aliens in the plumes lighten up the gray. Rolled medication, keep the grinding at bay. Crafting with our hands, this art never betray. Shapes from the ether born under stained lights. Epoxy galaxies gleam in them endless nights. Wood grains tell of a time before pain hit. Carving stories sharper than the blades I equipped.
This microphone. More better. And just when you're drinking a bunch of water and coffee and you got the back door open and it's raining and the water's just piling off the roof, hitting the concrete. Yeah, you just, gotta go, you gotta go. Uh-oh.
Medication roll, tension starts to unfurl. Aliens red-eyed orbit around the world.
Hey, it's Monday. Hey, good morning, PK. How are you doing today, sir? I had to go let some of that water go. Like I said, with the rain kicking off right there, the door wide open. It's almost like torture. I gotta go. And then the rain's like, yep, we're gonna make sure you gotta go. All right, let's see what we're doing here. We're trying to get some detail in this piece. Ooh, excuse me.
Click like, subscribe, tap into the craft. Every snack's a lesson, every cut a laugh. This grumpy's laid back, it ain't just a shop. It's a segment for the broken where the grind don't stop. Click like, subscribe, tap into the craft. Every snack's a lesson, every cut a laugh. This grumpy's laid back, it ain't just a shop. It's a second for the broken where the grind don't stop. Crafted hand steady like a beat that don't quit. Laid back ambition, each piece a perfect fit. Tools vibrate knowledge while the sawdust fell. Trippy artwork telling stories, no need to yell. Grumpy's therapy in every groove, every ride. Carving soothes the soul, keeps the pain outside. Shade strong, working through the fight. In the shavings, find the light. got the sight. Imagination is a spark burning all night. Soul in the carvings, no machine can replace. Breath of life in the detail, steady pace. Grumpy's hand steady, blade knows the grain.
You just got to break out that old straight razor and don't sneeze.
Dedication tight, wrapped in cosmic delight. Aliens red-eye tripping through.
That's why I just don't shave. It's just nope. We likes the all natural look. It's just easier. I like having a caterpillar on my lip. As long as its feet don't go in my mouth, I'm okay. That's about the only thing I have to trim. I trim up my mustache off my lip right here. I can't, and then hell, it's bad enough with a mustache like this. You go to bite something and it's like, oh hell, you got this stuff wants to go in your mouth and crap. You know, it's like a beard is a whole different lifestyle when it comes to eating and drinking and all that. Once you grow a beard out, yeah, stuff changes a little bit. And I'm not one of them ones that's going to carry some of my food a week or two in my beard. I don't do that. I've heard people talking about horror stories and hairdressers and stuff talking about they're trimming beards and pull broccoli or something out of somebody's beard. No, I don't see how in the heck that can even happen. And hell, like I say, half the time, I can't believe I even have a beard left. I shed like a damn dog. But I got my little beard comb. I will run that thing through my face all the time, and I push it against my skin and run the contour of my skin. So there's no food, there's no knots. You know, I'm funny about my beard. It looks all wild, but I do try to keep it brushed down, looking straight. It's just it don't grow straight. It's this is what you got. Yeah, go back and go into my YouTube and go to my little banner. You know, look at my banner picture. I got to go through and change that picture now and update it with a fuzzy grumpy, because that picture is with my head shaved short, but my beard and all. That's my goatee look or whatever. When I don't go poof, when I don't have the big beard. You know, I don't do an in-between. You know, I don't do my beard the way it grows. It doesn't look right if I let it get just so bushy. It's got to get real bushy or not bushy at all. You know, and so yeah, it's the Grizzly Adams meets ZZ Top whenever I do, because I'll take and just from here up. You know, I don't try to blend any of that. If you look, that's all long too. You know, I mean, look at that. That hair is long as heck coming off the side of my head right there. And I let it all go. And I use my beard shampoo and stuff. Like I said, I clean it. It's not just some nasty, stinky cotton ball on my face. Some people just don't take care of their face or their beards, but I'm backwards. I'll spend a lot of time trying to. It takes a lot to look this grumpy. I just don't like to shave. I ain't gonna lie. I don't like to shave. That's probably a good percentage of it. And then when I use a razor blade or something on my face, I always break out. I never was able to keep a clean shaved face and have a clean face. So hairy, woolly booger we are. It just kind of works out that way. I'm trying to see where I need to get my detail going now. Yeah, I can't. You know, my old barber guy that I used to go to, he did those straight razors. Scared the shit out of me. But he was good with it. He had his little strop right there. He'd strop that damn thing out. Look, I said, who you using that on? Yeah, he got my ear laid down and he's scratching all behind my ear with it and stuff, scratching my face. I mean, ooh. I didn't like it. I don't see how people used to do that back in the day and shave with those all the time. I couldn't do it. Those straight razors. All right, Grubby, you gotta do it.
Shavings fall, wood dust in the air. Lace spins slow, like I just don't care. Crafting faces, spirits taking form.
That's my son. My son, he's a little worse off than I am when it comes to the hair. He's a fuzzy little monkey. I told him too. I said, you don't need to start shaving, because he was complaining about the little stray fuzzies he would get here and there. You know, I was like, man, they're not that bad. You can't see them. You start shaving, you're gonna have to continue doing that. He didn't listen to me. But yeah, he's a fuzzy little monkey too. He ain't little, he's bigger than I am. I figure he'll be about maybe 6'5". He's barely hitting 6'4" right now. He's 19. He don't smoke or drink or none of that mess, so he might have one more growth spurt left in him. So as that go across, comes and goes up. Does it go up or something? Go up.
Grady life lessons, all in a car. Smooth and rough edges, that's how I start. Pain from the body, sleep goes fast in the swirl of
I ain't worried about it. You can't help how the good Lord made you. You know what I mean? You just got to embrace it and go with it. Let's see, let's take this one. Working on belts and all that stuff that we didn't get quite put in place. That's that spot that I cleaned up a little bit. That's why it burned up so easy right there. It was a little bit deeper as the tip kind of dipped down in that little hole and scorched right there. Gonna have to fix that. And we'll come back to it. Let's get back here. Hey, good morning, Matthew. How you doing, buddy? Shit, yeah, you reckon? That's just too much, sir. I can't say nothing. Back when I was smoking, I was up to a pack and a half, 2 packs a day. But I didn't smoke the whole cigarette. That was kicking the ass. Y'all see me with my joints. I'll light my joint up and sit there and smoke on it, puff on it, and it goes out. You know, I roll them tight enough to where they'll go out when I don't draw on them too much. Kind of like a cigar or something would do. And but cigarettes, you know, I'd light a cigarette up and that damn thing, I'd probably take maybe 4 puffs off of it, but holding it in my mouth and the rest of it's burning up and I'm inhaling and breathing that crap, you know. So yeah, I did that too long, messed myself up. There's Share Bear. Hey, good morning, Share Bear. I didn't see you come in. But yeah.
Grumpy laughs, the night unfolds. Wood in hand, a story told. Aliens cheer behind the veil. In his carvings, dreams.
Yeah, we all lurk. I go into a lot of chats and don't say nothing. I'll hit that like button also, and then I'll hit the little emoji deal off to the side, the little heart and little smiley face, the floating little things. If I don't get in somebody's chat, and if I don't chat, and y'all see that damn little hearts or something popping a lot out of the blue, it's probably my goofy ass. That's the way I show interaction with them when I don't chat in there. Because I don't always chat when I go into some of them pages.
Carving out demons, every line leaves a trace. Lighter cases sparkle like galactic chimes. Roach clips hold dreams from other times. Grumpy's mind twist, batshit insane. Therapy with the blade slicing through pain.
Yeah, I remember her talking about that. That's pretty cool. It's hard to stop. And it's not an easy thing to do. That's what's crazy about it. It's the nicotine can mess with you. Getting off of that can be an issue sometimes. We're missing a whole flap right here. What is that? It's like a bag or something coming off her belt. How did I miss that? I got it right there. Huh. That's what that line is right there, is a satchel that comes off her belt and goes underneath the dagger. Let's see. Just passed. Yeah, let me get this drawn.
Steady, but the thoughts go wild. Wood grain bleeding, story so beguiled. Medication rope, it ain't for the sickness. It's for the cosmos and infinite thickness. Hand steady, but the thoughts go wild. Wood grain bleeding, story so beguiled. Medication rope, it ain't for the sickness. It's for the cosmos and infinite thickness. Grumpy's mind twist, batshit insane. Therapy with the blade slicing through pain. Aliens whisper, yo, this vibe's just right. Hit that light, they beam up your night.
Oh, there you go.
Grumpy got that dram, now it's a therapy session. Wood grain singing stories, no need for confession.
Hey, there's nothing. You don't have to have a channel to be on YouTube. You got your super fans. And then that's sometimes that's how people start their channels, though, is just being that good fan or supporter or whatever you want to call it, going to everybody's channels, and then eventually it's like, I can do this, and you start your own thing. And then some people just don't want the stress of a channel. but love to support everybody. That's how I was for a long time with my normal or with my main YouTube account. Was it was just there so I could go in and chat and all that with people's groups. I never produced any content or nothing for it. And then boom, here we are.
Chisel and carve away, chronic shadows fade. Creation in the lumber, a serene escapade. Dremel hums a lullaby, smoothing life's rough road. Anxiety scattered, such a heavy load. Every sculpture a testament, pain left behind. Sharp edges softened in the solace we find. Grumpy's workshop where the stories survive. Healing through carving where the spirits revive. Dust settles slow, cloud my thoughts in song. Every carve a whisper.
I like how just a little bit of that subtle color makes such a big difference. I know it don't read through the camera worth of crap, but you see it so much in person, just the shade differences.
Serenity found.
And there's all kind of design work in that right there. And I can't put that on there. She's got a little bit of floral design going in that shoulder cuff there. And then on her sheath for her sword and dagger.
Grumpy got that Dremel, it's a therapy session. Wood grain, slinging stories, no need for confession. Splinters fly, anxieties kiss the breeze. Chronic pain fades, find the ease with ease. Work the wood like magic, break the chains of ache. Smoke my medication, every breath we take. Workshop, a haven, sanctuary bright. Laid back, carpet shining in the mellow night. Dust settles slow, cloud my thoughts in song. Every carve a whisper, no need to withdraw. Grumpy's hands of wisdom, shaping tales so profound. In the grains of maple, serenity.
Man, who's to say we all have mental issues? That's just it. Some people might, let's see, how can I go about that? You might have somebody that subscribed to your channel that might communicate with you or something, and you just might not understand that person's little quirks and traits and everything. And so you might see that person as being a troll to you, but in reality, that's just how maybe that person might act. You know, it's just everybody has their own way of handling social situations and how they present and come out. You know, some people get real nervous in a social situation and just overcompensate, trying to fit in or something, you know. So it's hard to say, you know, unless they're just straight outright attacking you or something in your comments or something like that. You know, it's hard to say. You know, it could just be the way somebody is. It just could be their quirks and stuff. It could be what makes them that person, because that's just it. We're all different. We all behave and act in our own ways. And who's to say what we do isn't right compared just because it's different from somebody else, you know? It's just weird how it all plays out. And not being a people person, and then I guess trying to be a people person, you start seeing some of the patterns, because that's what it is. Life is nothing but patterns and whatnot. So you gotta start watching that and figure stuff out. I don't know. That's how I look at stuff. But we all know I'm batshit crazy, so might not be looking at stuff the way I look at stuff. That's just it. Everybody's different. That's what makes it so awesome.
Subscribe to the madness, channeling stars. Grumpy's world unravels. Jupiter and Mars. Therapy in the edge, every carve's event. Truth in the art, dollars only supplement. Glowing bright, the pieces echo lives unseen. Alien sipping espresso in a car canteen.
I get overwhelmed sometimes. I get in a chat, and if there's too many people in that chat, sometimes it literally gets to me. I don't know how to explain it. It sounds silly, especially as much as I babble and talk doing my own lives. You wouldn't think it bothers me, but it does. That's that complex I got. Oh shit, people, run, stranger danger, all that silly shit kicks into play. I can't help it. I'm getting better at it though. I can say that. And that's what I tell y'all. I mean, I'm not lying when I say YouTube's therapeutic for me. There's some stuff going on right through here that I don't have down yet. It's showing some dragon body in there, but I just don't think it belongs in there. I'm trying to see how it plays out. It's like it's part of the foot or something, but it's not. It's just not showing it. I feel there should be a foot or toe or something coming out in here from the dragon, from his back leg. And we just don't have any of that. That's the thing about AI. You gotta watch AI. AI can do some good art, but it can screw you up too. I remember this is a piece that I had AI do. So it's like, yeah, I feel a foot should come out through here somewhere for the dragon. Like that rock that she's got, that high impression she's stepped up on should almost be its foot. And then you look at the thickness of the tail and the thickness right here. That tail should be thicker coming up, tying into that. Oh well. Oh, there you go. Awesome. PK, have you not? Yeah, where's my other ones? I've stepped myself up on my wood burns the past few ones that I've done. Because I've gotten where I what was it? You've seen a lot of my burns were pretty much just like a flat picture. There wasn't a lot of depth to the picture. I'm trying to get more depth and everything to my pieces now. This is one that I did kind of the same way I'm doing this piece. I created it with AI. There's a lot different. The AI picture, there's different floral patterns and stuff because I only traced the main outline of stuff and then tried to make the rest of it my own. And then I did the same with this piece. I don't like this piece because of the board I burned on, all that grain. That when you burn on that grain, there's so many soft and hard spots. It makes my line look polka dotted, like it's not a solid line. But I mean, I like the piece in general, how it ended up finishing. It's just that look it's got, like it's got a broken line all over the place. And then if you try to burn it to make it look solid, you just start messing the whole piece up. But I'm not done with this one. She's got some, where's the picture for that one? So this was the original. This was the AI piece that it come out with. And so all my floral and stuff's different, but I want to try to put this pattern in, but I'm just nervous that I'm gonna screw it up when I go to burn that in there. And so I haven't done that. And then I got to do some work on that border, and then that piece will be done. But I'm definitely taking my time with them for sure, and definitely going out of my comfort zone with it. But at the same time, it's stepping my art up too, though. Oh, what time is it, y'all? I gotta remember I got to shut down and do. Yeah, I got to a little after 8 o'clock. Right about 8 o'clock, I'm gonna stop. I do gotta donate blood this morning, dadgummit. I gotta go donate, and then I gotta get some bread and stuff.
Grumpy's workshop, a soulful retreat, wood and epoxy where hearts beat. Subscribe, watch, feel the vibe, join the journey, create and thrive.
I like how you can get just a tad bit of color on there with just a touch of shading, and it changes the whole look. We're not putting no designs in here. We're just going to put some shadows through it. That's what I like, the connection with people. I like the community that you can build up.
In the land of creation, everything feels right. Carving through the chaos, steady hands and grit. Epoxy dreams born in the glow of the lit. Shapes take form with a story to share. Find your light.
Helps you see that there's actually people out there still. That's my main thing I was getting, where I just didn't like people no more. Never seen anything, nobody. You see a little bit of good out and about, but I see more good from people through social media versus than what I do when I'm out and about in public.
Each hue, a cosmic dance under neon skies. Here's your chance. Spark the joy, let those worries slide. Breathe in the vibe, let your soul collide. Grumpy's laid back carvings all through the night. Each one unique, glowing under UV light. Anxieties fade, pain takes a flight. In the land of creation, everything feels right. On the lathe, turning roach clips exquisite. Spin killing time, therapy in every digit. Aliens hover, mist thick like a foggy scroll. Eyes red, my meds in control, soul on patrol. Workshop vibes where the healing ignites. Epoxy flows, truth shines in the lights. Chronic fades, peace starts to arise. Hit subscribe, feel the tribe amplify. Hit the floor, glitter like cosmic dust. Meditation Precision in rotation, tools earning trust. Anxiety's a thief, but here it's unarmed. Grumpy's grind got the chaos disarmed. Aliens whisper saying human skills divine. Grumpy replies, crafting keeps my mind aligned. Lathe hum lyrics, beats from the shop. Every turn's a chapter, can't ever stop. Epoxy fumes like a nebula's embrace, building tiny legacies in the smallest space. Each roach clips a trophy, a win on display. Grumpy's got galaxies spinning every day. Workshop vibes where the healing ignites. Epoxy flows, truth shines in the lights. Chronic fate.
That's actually lit up back there, like it's light shining down on it.
Workshop vibes where the healing ignites. Epoxy flows, truth shines in the lights. Chronic fades, peace starts to arise. Hit subscribe, feel the tribe amplify. Grumpy on the lathe, turning roach clips, exquisite. Spin killing time, therapy in every digit. Aliens hover mystic like a foggy scroll. Eyes read, my meds in control, soul on patrol. Workshop vibes where the healing ignites. Epoxy flows, truth shines in the lights. Chronic fades, peace starts to arise. Hit subscribe, feel the tribe amplify. Shavings hit the floor, glitter like cosmic dust. Meditation in rotation, tools earning trust. Anxiety's a thief, but here it's unarmed. Grumpy's grind got the chaos disarmed. Aliens whisper saying human skills divine. Grumpy replies, crafting keeps my mind aligned. Let hum lyrics, beats from the shop. Every turn's a chapter, can't ever stop. Epoxy fumes like a nebula's embrace, building tiny legacies in the smallest space. Each roach clips a trophy, a win on display. Grumpy's got galaxies spinning every day. Workshop vibes where the healing is.
Oh, sorry, yo. I get in the zone sometimes. Forget that I got y'all sitting up there. I don't nap. I get up early, but I try not to nap. I feel if I nap during the day, I won't sleep good at night. Now, dang, I get to where I want to crash pretty early because I don't nap and I stay up all day. I could hit that pillow at 9 o'clock and be out. Now, granted, I'm going to wake up at 3 o'clock, wide awake. Boom, I'm like, son of a gun. And I look at my clock, no, go back to bed. That's the bad thing. I go to sleep early and I'll start waking up early. But I try not to lay down no sooner than 10 o'clock, you know, but I could probably fall asleep 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. But like I said, doing that, I'm wide ass awake 3 o'clock in the morning. It's a vicious cycle, I say. Who's that? Who disappeared? All right, there you go. Some people do. I mean, it's a lot. I mean, it's a lot into this thing into YouTube, and especially once you take off and start trying to do the monetization aspect of it, and you want to keep that momentum going, because you can get it, that's awesome, but you got to keep that momentum going And it's like once you start working with the different companies or something, it's a job. You're an ambassador. You're a spokesman for these people now, and you have to keep your content going in that direction. And there's just all kind of crazy stuff about it. Hey, Mike. Good morning, buddy. But that's, people hit that burnout mark real quick because they burn themselves out just trying to get that traction, to get that attention, and get that people, that flow of viewers and whatnot. And then it's like once you get to that, it's like, heck yeah, I'm doing it now. But then it's like, no, that's a whole new door that opens up once you get that little dollar sign and that monetization thing going on, especially if you want to try to keep that momentum to be profitable, because you're not going to make a bunch of money doing this unless you are pumping out the videos and pumping out the content, and just you'd be better off getting a full-time job somewhere and making your money that way. Be less stressful.
Grumpy's got the hands of a time-lost legend, carvings out of nightmares, dreams too sinister. Got the glow brighter than a lunar minister. Grumpy laid back, but mind bad in torn.
I guess if you want to keep that big presence or something, I mean, it's a job, but I don't want my stuff to be a job at all. That's why I do the stuff the way I do. That's when I started seeing the super or the membership thing with all the different perks, and we'll do member videos, we'll do this, we'll do that. No, I can't separate it out like that. And that's where it starts getting crazy. I wouldn't mind working with different companies and stuff and doing videos and stuff like that for them. But then you get that whole aspect where people want to come in there. What was it? Valhalla started talking about that on the Lands Live the other night. People want to start calling you a sellout or something if you start doing that. And it's not being a sellout. It's like, okay, this stuff costs money. It costs to keep your shop going, or like in their situation with a rent space and stuff like that to work. All that costs. So if somebody wants to send me something like with Steve with My Honey Handmade, the laser he sent me. Somebody sent him that laser free of charge for him to do a video and say, tell everybody what you think about my product. Well, that takes time away from his content and him doing his videos. But at the same time, that's something that he has now that he can sell. He can put that on Marketplace and sell to put money into his shop. He could turn around like he did me, gift it to me, or he could have done a members giveaway or something. There's so much to do and to go into all this. It's not just flipping that camera on and running with it no more. I don't know, but I'm just flipping the camera on and running with it. I'm not changing. But I would love to be able to, do a video or two, a product review or something like that. And I don't see that being a sellout. I see that as you got to do what you got to do, especially if you're trying to do this stuff to make ends meet or something like that. You definitely got to do what you got to do. But I don't foresee it being a sellout or nothing like that. Not by no means. But like I said, you got to do what you got to do. And this whole mess right here don't look right. Like she got a punching glove on, holding a knife. Oh, I don't mind running into the weirdos. I mean, hell, we're all weirdos in our own way. It's just when you got people expecting you to do something one way or something just because somebody else does it that way or something like that. No, that's where I'm different. Hey, Pixel this morning. Oh, thank you. We're all kilter. That's what I was saying. Everybody's their own person. That's what makes the world so damn interesting. If we all acted the damn same, you know, just how boring would that be?
Therapy and carvings from dusk until morn. Medication road, aliens lurking out of sight. Thumbs up, hit subscribe, keep his craft in the light. Roach clips, caught stars, pocket universe snug. Spark aliens in the wood, you'll pass me that mug. Crazy like a comet, he carves truths unseen. Artifacts born from a mind's evergreen. Finger stained red, green smoke in the night. Tools dance in his grip, giving madness flight. Therapy in every grain, every line tight. The cosmos carved small, still shining bright. Lighter cases burning messages unwrapped. Grumpy the artisan, his muse stay tapped. Epoxy oceans ripple, waves roll slow. Mad genius in the craft, watch it all just glow. Grumpy laid back, but mind batty and torn. Therapy and carvings from dusk until morn. Medication road, aliens lurking out of sight. Thumbs up, hit subscribe, keep his craft in the light. Lighter cases burning messages unwrapped. Grumpy the artisan, his muse stay tapped. Epoxy oceans ripple, waves roll slow. Mad genius in the craft, watch it all just glow. Grumpy laid back, but mind batty and torn. Therapy and carvings from dusk until morn. Medication road, aliens lurking out of sight. Thumbs up, hit subscribe, keep his craft in the light. Grumpy laid back, but mind batty and torn. Therapy and carvings from dusk until morn. Medication rolled, aliens lurking out of sight. Thumbs up, hit subscribe, keep his craft in the light. Roach clips, caught stars, pocket universe snug. Spark aliens in the wood, yo, pass me that mug. Crazy like a comet, he carves truths unseen. Artifacts born from a mind's evergreen. Finger stained red, green smoke.
Some people just turn it off. Some people just get tired of it. That's who was that Ben Studio on the Lake. He just no more videos. He was producing videos, had content, had a little series going, was even talking about more future builds and videos coming, and then poof, nothing. Don't know what happened. I don't know if he's made contact with anybody or if he just disappeared or something could have happened, you know? I mean, that's the thing too about that. You know, sometimes they could have been an accident, you know, they could have passed away and you don't know, you know, unless they got a family member or something that stays in tune with their YouTube or something like that, or just had more members of the community that know them that personal. You know, but some people do not make that personal connection with people like that. You know, they have their friends that I guess they make and they communicate through emails or through YouTube, but then beyond that, they don't. You know, then you have people that do communicate beyond that, you know, but as far as Ben, I don't remember ever hearing anybody saying anything about knowing what had happened with him. He just up and stopped producing content. His wife had passed away and all, and he was going through some stuff, but he was still doing his stuff though. So I don't know, maybe he just didn't see that drive no more. I don't blame him. It's hard to do stuff if you don't have that want, you know. Gotta have that want. Let's say have that spark. Gotta have that spark. And you got that spark, and that's makes a whole lot of stuff a whole lot better and different, easier to deal with. He didn't disappear. The damn Grays took him home. He'll be back in a couple of years. He out in the desert just vanished, and it means the boogeyman come and took him. Yeah, I'm fixing to have to get off here for a bit. This morning is the morning. You get to go do a good thing. That's what I like about the donating the blood is I'll get those emails whenever it does get sent off to somebody, like somebody needed a transfusion or something. It tells you what they needed, you know, to say they needed your platelet cells or this off of your donation. It's pretty neat. They don't tell you who gets it or nothing like that, but they'll tell you what facility it's going to. I think that's cool. Yep, I was going to see him yesterday, but I thought my appointment was yesterday, but I messed up. And the dang little operator lady that called me, she was excited, I guess, that I agreed to do a donation. She got excited, and it was the way she was talking. I was under the impression that it was yesterday, and I didn't check my messages and stuff like that until I got up there. And when I got up there, I looked at the date on the message. I was like, oh, you dummy. So, nothing but a thing. We'll go up there and get it taken care of this morning. I don't know, that's starting to come together better. That little outfit don't look too bad. I gotta lighten the line up right there a little bit, but
Grumpy in the workshop, hands steady on the lathe, carving out the roach clips, making moments brave. Epoxy resin shining bright under the light, aliens in the shadows, grinning through the night. Medication smoky, mind floating real high, crafting with the cosmos under alien sky. Dust therapy, healing chronic pains goodbye. Grumpy's channel bright, catch that glowing vibe. Like and subscribe.
all right, y'all. I need to shut down this after 8. I'm gonna be running late if I don't. I still need to go get in the shower, wake up a little more. But thank you everybody for tuning in this morning, putting up with my crazy babble as usual. I get a little goofy sometimes, but hey, who don't? That's part of it, right? But thank you so much everybody for tuning in. I do greatly appreciate all the support. I said I would continue to burn on that piece, but I need to go get ready so I can go see the vampires, as Mark say. But y'all have an awesome day, everybody. Stay awesome, stay laid back, and hey, y'all, remember, it's my job to be the happiest grumpy y'all know. Y'all have a blessed day. I'll talk to y'all later.